She-Hulk, Season 1, Episode 3.
It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And welcome back to See Jane Go TV, She-Hulk.
Yeah, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. We're checking out Episode 3. The show has been really funny so far. It's like a comedy, not a lot of action, but that's fine. Like, I'm not all about the action stuff, so I'm liking it so far.
I like it. I don't know. I just like
it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If you want to check out our movie stuff, check out our Patreon page for that, and the full reaction.
And our Marvel movie marathon.
Yeah. Far From Home is on Patreon.
Scent in the bag.
You might want to take a look at the news. Right?
After shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating escaped from prison.
Oh, Jen.
Wong, you gotta explain yourself. What's going on here? Why did you take Abomination out?
They do a lot of alliteration, eh? Like Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, like PP.
Yeah, Clark Kent.
CK. Close and wrong series.
I was just joking. Like I'm not.
I know. I'm playing with.
But like even like the names, it's just like two first names a lot of time. Bruce Wayne.
Doing so, you said to my face that you never turn into the Abomination anymore.
No, I said I choose not to. I was forced to leave my cell, but I returned of my own free will.
Who forced
you? He was forced?
Sorcerer Supreme of the Mystic Arts, and his name is
Wong.
Just Wong, and
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. This is one of those cameo every week type of shows. It's not. Well, except Bruce. And Blonsky. And Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
Okay, it's cool. It's like breaking the fourth wall, and she knows there's a show. Like this isn't the show.
Talking about She-Hulk past hour. Hashtag the big green woman.
She's trending.
But then they gave it to a woman?
No more female superheroes, please. Why is everything female now?
Oh, so they're playing with the audience now. Okay.
About y'all, but I'd smash.
Her suit looks weird.
Yeah,
it's too big and baggy.
just because you're ignoring.
Last minute, I spent focusing on my
See, like it just looks weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's supposed to, and then later on she'll like come into her own and figure out her style and stuff.
Yeah.
This guy again.
Superhuman law division.
This guy, the jerk. Do they have powers? These two, the Superhuman Law Division people.
Stuff. She could be my next fiance.
Happy to not be
Well, to be fair, I thought I was dating Megan Thee Stallion.
What? Sorry, you thought you were dating Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, Wong.
Small Chris, received your message.
Mr. Wong. Great entrance. Perfect timing.
Everything Mr. Blonsky told you is factual. I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes because I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme and not be punished for my actions.
That's it.
That's it. He just leaves.
That's not good enough.
Not erasing everyone's memories, not again.
Oh my gosh.
Highly unethical.
Yeah, it's also very messy.
I don't know what that is, but
Shadow Dimension?
He just can't.
Or strategy B.
don't tap your nose.
How much money in cash and gifts did you spend? Was it $175,000? That's a whole house in parts of the country, Mr. Bukowski.
Yeah.
Right.
Not here.
No.
That's about a deposit.
Mr. Bukowski.
Mr. Bukowski.
Is it still fresh?
I do that all the time with people. Yeah. So.
Especially your last one.
Yeah.
Hey, come
I got a change of heart. I'm gonna drop the case.
Wait, what? Just now?
That's the shapeshifter.
Oh.
They're saying it was a handicap spot. I swear.
Cybertruck. It is the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Somebody told my cyber. He has a Cybertruck. Oh, shapeshifter.
Women in the workplace. It's my kick, baby.
Let that be a warning.
Okay.
I don't.
Love harassing women in the workplace.
She hasn't really fought crime yet or anything.
No.
Like physically.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Are we really entertaining the idea of releasing someone who's been documented escaping from prison?
Now hold on, Mr. Blonsky. Do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
Absolutely.
I'd like to start by saying that I feel great remorse, great shame to those that I've harmed.
All he wants now is to be a contributing member of society.
If released, would you have a place to live?
Yeah, you can rely on that.
Mr. Blonsky is currently in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals.
Whoa.
To financially support him.
Excuse me, if I could...
Several pen pals.
Clarify?
No.
Blair, Ruth, Marta, Sheila, Alejandra, Yvonne, and Nicolette are my soulmates. We met through the prison pen pal program.
So he's very persuasive? Is that what they're
guess
trying to
so.
show?
I don't think we need to get into that any further. Any other questions?
Okay, yeah.
Because there's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
Come on, Wong, where you at?
Come on, Wong.
I don't get that. Was his
There we go.
training? He was like,
My apologies, Miss Walters. Jamil.
Finally!
I lost track of time.
Wong isn't telling the truth. What are you up to, Wong?
Have you ever heard of a kumite?
Kumite.
As such, she has diplomatic immunity.
She may have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Asgard is not a place, it is a people. There are.
Thor's inspirational speeches are not admissible in court.
The music started.
Yeah.
He deserves compensation for the financial and emotional trauma that he has suffered.
My client and Mr. Bukowski were in a consensual relationship and engaged in role play.
Oh, gross.
No rational adult would have believed my client's texts were from the real Megan Thee Stallion.
And the onus is on you to prove that, Mr. Pugliese. That being said, I'll allow this to go to trial. So, Miss Runa, your motion to dismiss is denied.
Mr. Bugliese. That's the elf. Yeah.
Some new information I've just received. I'm changing my ruling.
Impersonating a judge is illegal. Get down from there.
What the? She's crazy.
Ugh.
In regard to Mr. Blonsky,
Totally
vacating his
crazy.
cell, it was absolutely his choice to return. But he was quite adamant he be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
Thank you.
Well, that may be true of Emil Blonsky, but I mean, when Blonsky uncontrollably becomes abomination, isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
That's
If
the
I could
Hulk.
just put your minds
Well,
at ease.
not really. Not anymore.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Or he's gonna transform. He's got full control though. He's gonna
It's
change.
Crocs, I know.
Why? What?
This is not necessary.
As you can see, I'm in full control.
That's enough! Change back now!
Relax,
Yeah.
guys. All right, calm down. What? Why are they so freaked out?
In fact, this proves that in every instance, Mr. Blonsky could have broken free, but has chosen to remain in his cell. No chance of becoming a rampaging abomination again. He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
We will adjourn for today and consider all of the facts. We will reconvene once a decision.
She was so
has been
scared.
reached.
Yeah.
And please, let's get this man some clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You realize that you've
Yeah.
just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
Oh,
I must
no.
depart.
Yeah.
Now he's a fugitive.
He's just gone.
Yeah. So maybe he's on the show later because he's in trouble.
down when he rampages?
Think you to the rumors you got your powers from a mafia hit gone wrong?
Oh, that was the comic book version.
Undoubtedly hoping to avoid.
How she got her powers.
Mafia gone wrong?
A mafia hit.
Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna need that.
Connecting the A and B story? Nice.
Work with him for so long.
Connecting the A and B story, the two stories.
That she had a crush on him. The man is almost terminally deluded.
I'd call him gross.
Yeah.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath? How
is Jen our best option? I gave you a whole list of my boys. Jen is gonna help us clinch this.
I give you a whole list of my boys.
Conceded. He once described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11. Named his office the Denisphere.
Objection. Relevance. Mr. Bukowski, need I remind you
It's
that you're
for
not
you.
representing yourself here? And this is your witness. But I agree. Mr. Pugliese, get to your point.
Of reasonable intelligence would never think that he was dating the real Megan Thee Stallion.
In your opinion, Miss Walters, do you think that Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes, absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
No further questions, Your Honor. In the case of
He's like mad.
Bruna, I award full damages to Dennis Bukowski in the amount of $175,000. Sentence the defendant to 60 days for impersonating a judge.
No, I ain't
Hey, hey,
That's right.
hey.
There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
That's really her.
Why is she there?
I wish there was a way we could remove her powers and make sure she doesn't victimize anyone else.
Oh, did Dennis Bukowski just give me an idea?
Can that happen?
That will stay between us.
She wants to remove her She-Hulk powers?
No, maybe you remove people's powers to do bad things.
Yeah, but I think she was just thinking about for herself.
You only get one shot.
It's gonna come in handy one day, and she's gonna be like, I can't. You know, when she was describing Blonsky, it's almost like she was describing the Hulk.
After reviewing his record, we hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately.
Wow.
Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into abomination indefinitely.
Oh.
And is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity.
Oh, inhibitor.
Stood. Thank you.
So he can't.
Okay.
Well, you might want to reconsider that. I mean, they're going to write a story about you one way or the other, you know. Better to be a part of it, really.
Responsible for his release, She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walters, not She-Hulk.
So tell us, how did you come up with the name She-Hulk?
Oh gosh.
Funny
They're just
story,
gonna
I
ignore
didn't.
what she said.
Some random guy on the news came.
Walters
It
does
stuck.
not create
So
She-Hulk
now whether I like
name.
it or not, I am forever.
Says origin is a funny story.
When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
I'm sorry, what?
Like she didn't sign up for that. Like they just
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, this is when that those superpowered guys come. What are these guys? What are their names? They're like construction powers.
Oh wait.
Yeah, she forgot.
Get off me.
If you're gonna strut
Wrecking
around
Crew or something.
showing off your powers, you better be able to back it up.
Do you guys
Like
rob an
Ninja
adjoining
Turtles?
construction worker?
The helmet.
Alright,
They
let's
did.
do this.
Like his construction hat powers. Like what's the worst?
Yeah. He's just like,
Headbutting her.
ouch.
Oh, okay.
As I imagined it. Thunderball, did you get it? No.
Oh, DNA
Once you turned
sample.
into She-Hulk, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin.
Oh, they want
Damn it.
our blood. Shoot, boss is gonna be mad.
Her shoes.
Okay, good. So now there's like another storyline. Just can't escape it now.
Nope.
Ah.
I don't like that they tried to pierce her.
Well, they want her blood. They want the Hulk's blood. They want her blood. Look how easily she was changed just from from Hulk's blood. And her blood has like healing properties too.
But it could be fatal to somebody that doesn't have Banner blood.
Well, there's just a little prick. It was just a little like.
Yeah, but I mean, what if they put that in themselves or something? You know, they could die.
Oh, the blood. Yes, you're right. Yeah. But yeah. So there's a boss. So I'm curious to see who that is.
Who
Like our
is?
boss is gonna be upset. So the question is Blonsky telling the truth? Is he really reformed? Is he gonna be
He
a
has
Hulk?
to have an inhibitor.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's gonna have an inhibitor, but he is a major Hulk villain. So, but they already fought in the movie, so I don't know if he'll be
And
back.
Maybe this is meant to show that it's, you know, what do you call it? Like there is reform.
Yeah. And then
Like, just
he
because
might.
he was a bad guy doesn't mean he's going to continue to be a bad guy.
Right, that's true. I know there's gonna be a Thunderbolts movie later on, so maybe he'll join that, just like in the comics.
That construction helmet guy was the worst.
Yeah, construction hat guy. Did you rob a Asgardian construction worker? Yeah, they did. So how did they? I guess they just took his stuff when he was off duty or something, because.
It's just like, what?
Oh man, those guys are actual.
Had a cameo, Megan the Stallion.
Yeah, for a second. They're actually in the comic books, those guys, but they look way different. Like they made it funny for this.
And
here comes the
after credit.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my new favorite client. Just your signature there.
Megan.
Yeah.
It's probably the elf. He just walks away.
She twerking.
I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion.
I will
Dial
kill.
it back.
Dial it back.
That was all over my feed. She-Hulk twerking.
Yeah.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
see that.
It was all over.
That's so funny.
It was everywhere.
That's pretty good.
It's that little scene where her twerking. Oh man.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was another funny episode. It's a lot of like all over the place. Like there's a lot of like it's only half an hour, right?
There was no Bruce this time,
No
but there
Bruce.
was like there was still cameos like Wong, right? And I did enjoy that, and I liked the play on the news people. Like they just right away it's underneath like what she was saying. It's like coming up her diet and exercise.
It's like wait what? Yeah.
What?
Because Blonsky's like just kind of confront it, don't run away from it.
And it's
she
true because
tried.
they're gonna write about you regardless.
Yeah.
So try to control it.
And there was already like memes and stuff about her and Abomination
Yeah,
having a baby.
like a baby Hulk Abomination.
I liked seeing the lawyer part of the show.
Yeah.
So there was like two cases going on.
I like what that guy that he's so delusional he would really believe he was dating Meg.
Yeah. And then he got his money, and then the shapeshifter lady got like 60 days in jail. And then
for impersonating an officer
the
or
judge.
the judge.
Yeah. So Blonsky turned into Abomination. He got out. We saw Wong.
But
But
when Wong was about to get in trouble, it's like
I'm out of here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the trailer I saw him again in her office.
Yeah.
So he might still be on the show later on, but maybe not. And there is a boss, so they're trying to get her blood. So there's another villain, something bigger is going on. So that's also interesting.
Yeah.
That was a fun episode, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Check out Patreon for the full unedited reaction, plus our reactions to our Marvel movie marathon, which continues. The new Thor movie drops on the 8th.
Love and Thunder.
Love and Thunder comes out on the 8th. We're going to do X-Men, Deadpool. We're going to do DC movies.
A lot coming.
Join us for that. Spider-Man No Way Home is up on Patreon right now, along with Multiverse of Madness, which is the horror movie that Jane
was terrified of.
Terrifying. So join us over there, and we'll see you next time. We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.